Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ardika Wijaya. In this video, I will be sharing a teaching tutorial as my final project for the Tefl class, teaching English as a foreign language. Today, I'm going to show you how to teach four parts of speech such as noun, pronoun, verb, and adjective using GTM or grammar translation method. I have already created a lesson plan, and this teaching is specifically designed for Pass D, grade 7 junior high school. Let's begin looking at the core component of this lesson. Let's read together the learning achievement. By the end of Pass D, students are able to understand and use basic elements of English grammar, including recognizing and applying part of speech such as noun, pronoun, verb, and adjective in simple spoken and written context. Students can identify word type in a sentence, construct simple sentences with correct structure, and understand the function of each word type. They also collaborate in group to create short text and present them confidently. Now that we know the expected achievement, let's look at the specific learning objective that guide this lesson. Through GTM-based learning, students are expected to first identify the type of word such as noun, pronoun, verb, and adjective from 10 English sentences with at least 7 correct answers. Second, students are expected to translate 10 simple sentences containing part of speech from or into Indonesia with at least 75 accuracy. The last one, students are expected to choose the correct word type, noun, pronoun, verb, and adjective to complete 10 multiple choice questions with a minimum score of 75%. To achieve this objective effectively, we as a teacher need to prepare the right tools and material such as PowerPoint, short paragraph, laptop, projector, whiteboard, and board marker. Besides media and tool, choosing the right strategies and teaching model is also very important. There are some strategies that I use in this lesson plan. The first one is think, pair, share. Students discuss and collaborate in pairs before sharing to the class. Second one is guiding writing. Students write a simple text with teacher guidance. And the last strategy is reading aloud and comprehension. The strategy can improve student pronunciation and check their understanding. Next, we move on to the learning model. As I said earlier, I use GTM in this lesson. GTM is a teacher-centered method where grammar, vocabulary, and sentence structure are taught through explicit explanation and translation. During the learning process, GTM emphasizes using the student mother tongue to explain concepts and meanings. The syntax of GTM includes the first one, presentation and grammar explanation, the second one, translation, the third one, exercise drills, the fourth one, reading comprehension, and the last one, writing. Now, let's move on to how I implement this in actual classroom, step by step. In the pre-activity, teacher and student, as usual, start the class with greeting, prayer, and checking attendance. Give a warm-up question. I will give an example when Indonesian teacher teaching English as a target language. Well, sebelum kita memasuki materi, mari kita analisis kalimat ini. Dia membeli kue yang manis untukmu. We as a teacher ask the following question like, siapa yang membeli kue? Misalnya, siswa menjawab dia. Nah, kata dia dalam bahasa Indonesia disebut dengan kata ganti. Dalam bahasa Inggris kita sebut dengan pronoun. Kemudian pertanyaan selanjutnya, apa yang dibeli? Misalnya, siswa menjawab kue. Kata kue dalam kalimat ini bermakna kata benda, atau dalam bahasa Inggris kita sebut dengan noun. Kemudian, apa tindakan dalam kalimat ini? Misalnya siswa menjawab membeli. Nah, kata membeli merupakan kata kerja atau kata tindakan. Dalam bahasa Inggris kita sebut dengan verb. Kemudian, kata apa yang menjelaskan kuenya? Misalnya, siswa menjawab manis. Dalam kalimat ini, kata manis merupakan kata sifat atau dalam bahasa Inggris kita sebut dengan adjective. Well, through this short analysis, we introduce today's topic, that is four parts of speech, such as noun, pronoun, verb, and adjective. After the warm-up question, let's continue to the first syntax of GTM, presentation and grammar explanation. Here, we as a teacher explaining the topic and learning objectives. Present the definition and example in each part of speech using PowerPoint. Remember, use student mother tongue to support student understanding. Explain each concept explicitly and translate new words between English and Indonesia if necessary. You can make PowerPoint as creative and engaging as possible. After students understand the concept, we move on to the first task. Students are given 10 short sentences and must identify the bolded word as a noun, pronoun, verb, or adjective. The purpose of this task is help students practice identifying word type in real context. This task supports learning objective number 1. If you want to get this sample task, please check in the description below. After working individually, students now collaborate in pairs. Students translate 5 English sentences into Indonesian. And students translate 5 Indonesian sentences into English. The purpose of this task is encourages collaboration and checks student understanding of sentence structure. This task supports learning objective number 2. You can find the template for this task in the description below. Next, we move on to the syntax exercise and drills. Task 3 multiple choice quiz are given. Students complete 10 fill in the blank question and choose the correct word type from 4 options. We as a teacher check the answer and suggest to announcers the top 3 scores, rewarding them with small prizes like stars or candy. So the purpose of this task is reinforces recognizing and application of word type in sentence context. This task support learning objective number 3. Oh yeah, you can get this link quiz in the description below. Next, we move on to the syntax reading comprehension. To deepen their understanding, students now engage in reading practice. We as a teacher should display a short paragraph that includes all of 4 parts of speech. Ask one student to read it aloud and ask follow-up questions like which word is a verb, which verb is a noun, which word is adjective, and which word is a pronoun. Next, syntax writing. In this step, students apply their understanding through writing. Ask students to write 2 original English sentences that include at least 1 noun, pronoun, verb, and adjective. Invite a few students to share their writing in front of the class. Now, we have come to the closing lesson. Ask students reflect on what they have learned today. Give a short summary and a preview of the next lesson topic. End the lesson with a short prayer. Alright, that's all today's teaching tutorial. I hope this video helped you understand how to teach grammar, especially the 4 part of speech using GTM or grammar translation method. Don't forget to check the description for task template and key answer. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.